Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about the Solidity Events. When an event is emitted, it stores its argument on a transaction logs, which are stored on the Ethereum blockchain and are accessible as long as the contract is still present on the blockchain. Events are used to push data from your smart contract to the front end or to the outside world. Event can be read from your smart contracts, not even the contract that created this event. To declare an event, you make use of the event keyword, and you give this event a name. I'll call this registered. Just like functions, event accepts parameters. What I have in mind of creating right now, I just need one parameter, which is an address. We'll call this user. We've declared the event, but we have not emitted it. We have not triggered this event. So we'll create a function just for that. We'll call it register. Okay, so this function should basically emit this event, and you pass in the parameters. So we just pass a message as sender. I'll make this public. If you want to be able to listen to this event but for a specific address, like to filter this event for a specific address, you can make use of the indexed keyword. This will index this particular parameter. So on the front end, on the outside world, the outside consumer, you can listen to this event and filter it just by a specific address. That's what this index parameter does. Also, the index keyword increases the price of the transaction. In the previous versions of Solidity, you might see where they emitted an event without the emit keyword. This was acceptable in 0.5, but right now we need the emit keyword to emit an event. So since you cannot read an event from a smart contract, I will deploy this on the Ethereum testnet and create a local server just so you can see this in working. I'll switch into the injected Web3. So this connects to I have MetaMask here, so it connects to my MetaMask. And I can just switch my network. As you can see, we have main test network here. I'll be using the Rothstein test network. And then I will deploy this contract. Oh, I just remembered there was something I did not say about events. An event only accepts 3 index parameters. So if you have multiple parameters, you can only index just 3 in a particular event. You cannot index more than 3. Okay, the transaction has been mined right now, and my contract is deployed on the Ethereum blockchain directly, no more on a visual environment. So I will not want to waste your time by going through writing of the JavaScript and front end and everything. So I'll just pause this video, do everything, and start recording when I'm done. And just a simple web page, a button that calls the Ethereum smart contract using the Web3.js. Web3.js is a JavaScript library used to interact with a smart contract. Once we click on this function, it should trigger the event, which means it should call the function that triggers this event, which we'll do here. I think it should take time, which is why I should speed this up. And just speed this up. We just have to wait for the transaction to be mined, and we should see a welcome message. Yeah, so right now our script is listening to that particular event. So when that event is triggered, it welcomes the user. This is the user that joined. If you check here, okay, so this is the address, the same address. If you could try this with another account, I'll just create an account. We can also call the smart contract. As you can see, it also welcomes the user. So this is my video on the Solidity event. And if you're a front-end developer, I would love to know how to interact with a smart contract using the Web3.js library. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, as I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.